More than 3 decades after one of the darkest moments in Olympic boxing history, an extraordinary act of reconciliation brought tears to the eyes of one of the sport's greatest champions. Roy Jones Jr., the legendary 4-division world champion, has finally received the Olympic gold medal that many believed was robbed from him in Seoul back in 1988, directly from the man who controversially defeated him, South Korean boxer Park Si-hun. The 1988 light middleweight final between Jones and Park is remembered as one of the most egregious judging scandals in Olympic history. Jones dominated the bout from start to finish, outlanding Park by an astonishing 86 punches to 32 across 3 rounds. The American teenager's precision was undeniable, winning every round by wide margins on most unofficial scorecards. Yet, to the disbelief of the boxing world, the judges awarded Park a 3-2 split decision, handing him the gold medal and leaving Jones with silver. The backlash was immediate. 3 of the judges who scored the fight, Bob Kasoul of Uganda, Alberto Duran of Uruguay, and Hiwad Larbi of Morocco, were suspended, and 2 were later banned for life. Even Larbi admitted years later that Jones had clearly won, but said he scored for Park under pressure, believing the other judges would still deliver the correct outcome. The controversy prompted sweeping reforms in Olympic boxing, leading to the introduction of computerized scoring to reduce bias and corruption. While Jones overcame the heartbreak and went on to enjoy a legendary professional career, becoming a pound-for-pound great, a Hall of Famer, and a household name, Park's life was far different. Far from being celebrated at home, he carried the weight of the disputed gold medal. Struggling with guilt, depression, and even suicide attempts, Park retired soon after the Olympics and chose the quiet life of a high school physical education teacher instead of chasing a professional career. In May 2023, more than 35 years after that fateful night in Seoul, the 2 men were reunited in an unforgettable moment, footage of which was only released this week. Jones was led to believe he was attending a routine interview at his gym, only to be surprised by the arrival of Park. With humility and emotion, Park handed Jones the gold medal, saying through a translator, "I had the gold medal, but I wanted to give it back to you. It belongs to you. This gold medal is your problem now." The gesture overwhelmed Jones, who broke down in tears. For a fighter who had achieved almost everything in boxing, the Olympic gold he was denied at age 19 had always been the one unhealed wound in his illustrious career. Sharing the moment with fans on social media, Jones reflected, "In 1988, I was robbed of the gold medal in what became one of the biggest controversies in boxing history. By the grace of God, a couple of years ago, the man who won that medal made the trip from South Korea to my home to return it to me, feeling it was rightfully mine." For Jones, no gesture can truly restore the moment of Olympic triumph stolen from him, but the long-delayed return of the medal brought peace and closure. For Park, giving away the medal he had carried with such heavy guilt for decades may finally have lifted a burden that haunted him since his youth. What remains is a story